Air signs. Let's check your energy. What's going on with my air signs out there? Let's find out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Let's see what's going on out here in the air sign energy. We're calling on the energy for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse. Okay. You're in the energy of releasing, air signs. You're moving energy around. You're shifting your energy. The word appropriation is coming to mind. You know that you have somebody manipulative in your energy. Somebody who's not very sympathetic or empathetic. Gaslighter, breadcrumber. This person tries to manipulate through emotions. Some of you have been off and on with this person for a while. Okay? This is a non-return situation. You made up your mind. You're deciding to leave that all in the past. You see it for what it is, and you're acknowledging it. You're holding yourself accountable for entertaining something maybe a little too long, or giving a person the benefit of doubt for too long. The best thing about it though is how your energy is just flowing through it. It's like, okay, this is what it is. Like you're putting things in categories and keeping the order with your life. Okay? My air signs feel like it's their loss, not yours. Okay? And you're right. Rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Ignite your soul. I feel like exactly what you're doing. I feel like that's why you're not crying over spilled milk. You're not. You're just like, okay, that cup is knocked over. That cup is not what I thought it was. Okay, you thought it was wine. It turned out to be prune juice. Okay. Somebody got a sense of humor out there. Open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Making plans. Okay, some of you have a regular day-to-day job, but you want to step out on something, a different type of platform. You want to do something different, and it's creative. Okay? You know what you're good at, and you're good at a number of things. So walking away from your 9 to 5 is kind of scary, but it's exciting for you. Okay? On your own. It's time to take some alone time or to be single to get a new perspective. Spiritual retreat. Lone wolf is coming in, huh? Yeah. Some of you do need to do that. Spend some time by yourself. Go to the park. Somebody has a companion. I see an animal, a small animal. I see like a little animal, like a little vest, like a little walking vest. Okay. Look, it's a little dog. Okay. You're fired up though. You have the energy right now, the momentum. Now you may not have it every day, right? But you have it within you. If I feel like it's a fire in you. Yeah, it's lit. Let's take a look. My air sign is pushing on through. Fear of failure. What if you succeed? What if it actually works? You can stop doubting yourself and find out. Yep. Fear of failure or fear to succeed, or both. Anger holding you hostage. Sis, bro, your anger is valid, but don't let it be your prison. Release. Don't suppress. Let it teach you, not chain you. Healthy boundaries is coming through strong. Somebody that likes to be in your energy likes to make you upset intentionally. If you're, in good vibing energy that day or whatever, there's a particular person that likes to just call you or text you just to make you mad. You know this, okay? Don't let it hold you hostage. You know you don't like that person. That person knows you don't like them, and they don't like you. It is what it is. Don't feed it anger. If you feed it anger, it's not healing. If it's not healing, you can't get over it. You can't release it if it's not healing. Accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is. You don't have to make it okay. You don't have to forget, okay? Because if you forget, you'll repeat, right? But accept for what it is and then release. Releasing comes over time, okay? Releasing comes when you acknowledge what it is, what it was, how you got in a situation, how this happened, this is not answering questions on the other person's behalf, because you may never get all of the answers for what they had going on and why. This is looking at your own actions and how you went about things, why you went about things the way you did, okay? And don't hold yourself hostage either by blaming yourself. It's okay, acknowledge, heal. It's time to move forward. Setting boundaries with elders. Yep, I was speaking on this. Respect is mutual. You can love your elders and still say, I won't tolerate that. Ashe. Yeah, because they're like I said, there's a particular person that knows exactly, you know, what they can kind of stir up and say that's going to insult you. And because of who they are, whether it's their type of relationship they have with you or their age, whatever it is, or maybe it's a boss, maybe somebody you work with, they know that you won't, that you have to fight not to cross that boundary and say what you really want to say. They know that it's like a game for them, for sure. Don't give them that energy. That's a miserable person. Black excellence fatigue. You are enough as you are. Rest is a right, not a reward. Excellence does not require exhaustion. Okay, let's say this again. You are enough as you are. Rest is a right, not a reward. Excellence does not require exhaustion. It's something that I always say to people. The battle is always in the mind. It always starts there first. The battle is in the mind first. Organize your thoughts. Okay? Set up your plans. Know how you're going to attack the day. And then you won't overwork and overexert your body and your mind as much. Set your limits and your boundaries. Don't let the day command how much you're going to take, what you're going to deal with. Make your mind up about what you're going to tolerate before the day even gets a chance to start, before you go to work. Spend some time with yourself. Get up a little bit earlier, just a few moments. Stretch a little bit, bend a little bit. Do a little meditation. Listen to some vibrations and things like that. Sound bowls, things like that. You command your day. Don't let your day run you. Ashe, air signs. Till next time.